Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Rocking Necrobinder on A10. If you haven't seen, I don't know when that video was posted, but the one with a bunch of reanimates, go watch that one because it's so good. It was good enough to make me want to immediately record another Necrobinder run. Leafy Poultice. Yeah, let's double transform. I feel like this character likes that a lot. Soulstorm. Wait. Okay. Alright. I mean, this at least does 9 damage. Berry is concerning, but at least we're in the overgrowth. More concerning that we're fighting Phantom. But, you know, we'll figure it out. That is the fun of transform. This path looks like it gives us plenty of time to set up. I like the shop. We're going to need some kind of energy, like, stuff to make use of Berry. So, pathing into a shop aggressively can help us solve that problem. If we find it before the shop, then we can take 3 elites to the right. If we don't, we can figure it out later. So let's see what happens here. I mean, at least I have an attack that does 9, right? We're not going to get us... Whoa. I don't know about this deck. At least I get Unleash. I can probably kill, right? Soulstorm. Aha! It's a perfect kill. We've solved it. It's already been solved, the Wisp. Alright, Wisp plus Berry. Okay. 2 of 8 random common cards. Let's do that. I can Invoke. Okay. Berry's on the table. We get Berry or Invoke. I could use Snap to set up the combo. I know Defy's really good, but we're in the overgrowth. And I just need to do damage. Yeah, I'm going to take Snap to allow myself to set up the combo. Because then if I draw Snap plus either of the pieces, we're fine. Or I could just do this. I can also upgrade Wisp to help. But like, let's go, dude. Dredge can help. But I think Dirge this early on is a lot better. Dredge's really good when your deck is already strong. Enchant a card with Sown. Or upgrade a card in your deck. Upgrade Berry can let me one-shot basically every elite. So that's pretty fun. Upgrade Wisp makes it much easier to set these two up. I think for now I'm going to upgrade the Wisp because 52 damage is plenty. And then once I've... Ooh, this is fun. Once I've basically shown that I can reliably play Berry, just kill. I'm 1 short of killing with this. But Asti can take the hit, right? So retain the Berry. And then Asti tanks it. And then we kill. Wait, this is going to be so sick. I could use a Reap. Reap kind of fits the vibe too. I'm really looking for lethality. But Reap also having retain is nice. Page Storm. I don't have any ethereal cards. Do I want Reap and Berry is I guess the bigger question. They're sort of competing. I think I'm just going to skip or take a second Invoke. Second Invoke. Let's go that route. I feel strong enough. Take an event, see what that looks like. We get a shop anyway. The illusion of choice. Dance Macabre. Seems like it will be good. It's not currently good. I can ditch a strike just to be even more. The problem is I have to do health damage to Phantom, right? I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing that yet. But maybe that's for future Caleb to figure out. Severance. Severance is pretty good with a Soulstorm, actually. I'll take that one. And so... Also has Retain, solves multi-enemy combat problems. If I'm trying to fight 3 elites, I'm gonna want So. Let's skip it though. Come back, so. Come back. This is gonna be an attack potion time. Look at that. Didn't need to just get it from the potion. That's the real. 7 plus 6. So you're dead. And let's retain Dirge. Take 3. This turn's scary. I'm not killing, so I can Wisp the Dirge, which will block for 3 more. I'm being attacked for 20. Guess I just gotta take it, man. I have no souls in my draw pile, so this will do 11. I could probably use Severance to get there. Severance. Soulstorm now does 13. Yeah, I can kill with Soulstorm plus Strike. Okay, got out of that one without too much trouble. Second copy of Dirge. I will grab. This is such a wild deck. I really need... what's it called? Okay, upgrading Berry can just one-shot most elites. I really need Borrowed Time. That's the one. 3 elites back to back. Is this a terrible idea? Yes. Are we doing it? Absolutely yes. Okay, we use our potion. We invoke. I want to defend, but I think Dirge is actually better because the souls let me do more damage and draw through my deck easier. Yes, like I can play Berry. And then I can retain the Soulstorm. 11 plus 7 is 18, so I'm not killing. But retain this, and then block for as much as I can. Hopefully I draw some souls and then just kill next turn. That should do it. Okay, that's a really good potion, and Akabeko, quite helpful. Now I'm going to take the So. Because I know one of these is going to be Frog Parasite. Random potion or remove for guilty. I need to live the next 2 fights. I would love to do this. I need to live these combats, so let's get a potion. Okay, Akabeko, you say. Upgraded Invoke. I mean, Berry's gonna do a lot. If I can draw it at the right time. Shuffle all your cards, draw 5. Okay. Okay, this is kind of good. I can invoke. And I'm just gonna Dirge. Getting the souls is much more important because it's more cards I can play in one turn. This should hopefully be able to one-shot. First card played. Attack for 25. This is 11. So I can go Severance. I guess I'm going to play the Wisp. Play Severance. No way. I guess it is technically possible to miss Berry there. Okay. Summon 3 X times. If I do it for 9, I'm taking 5. But then I just play Soul Berry and we're fine. Just 17. Okay. Play this. Defend, then dirge. I take 3, but now I have enough energy to bury with all these souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barry does 94 damage. Yeah! Give me 3 souls in my draw pile, please. This is why we do it. Pull from below. It's such a weird card. I don't have any ethereal cards. Pull aggro's like fine block. I don't know how I'm beating Phantom, but I might just have to play Strike like 8 times or something. The next one is Frog Parasite. Do I want pull aggro is the question I'm asking myself. I don't think so. Man, 3 souls is wild. Okay, let's go invoke. I guess 21 damage is good. Let's do that and just play an invoke. Okay, we want to sow. Give retain to Soulstorm because my deck has, I guess, 1 soul in it. Give it to defend. Because then I'm more likely to be able to block next turn and take no damage. Yeah. Okay, can't play Barry. But Aussie tanks that like a champ. Unleash does 13. I can just play Dirge, which will give me 9 plus 7 is 14. So that is kind of a full block. If I go defend Dirge, I mean, this is just a full block, right? 9 plus 7. Yeah. Saving the Wisp so I can bury if I draw it. Which I will do. Okay. None of these help me beat Phantom. Negative Pulse is okay against Frog Parasite, but I'm very, very worried about Phantom right now. Okay, this looks good. Let's go Bodyguard. 21 damage. 12 damage. Save the Wisp for Barry. I did not draw. Okay, we invoke and Dirge will block for 6. Defend Dirge blocks for slightly more. And how am I doing this? There's no souls in there. I'm just gonna Dirge. I need to save my potion for Phantom, I think. Take 7. So I can kill with Barry. It's 100% that I actually draw Barry here. Great, so we'll play it. Then I can use my Wisp to invoke, or I can just play invoke, but then I don't retain the Severance. Play Invoke and then use my soul. Kind of want to redraw Severance though. Let's just hang out. Invoke, I can use the Wisp energy next turn anyway. And I'm more likely to redraw souls this way. Okay, this is pretty good actually. 9 to all. That's a lot of invokes. Bury this one. And I can wisp out and invoke. Take 1. Okay, this does 19. Take you out. 7 plus 6 will kill as well. 13 just kills outright. Oh, sick. We just kill. Okay, we got 2 potions. We get a Gorge it. Sentry mode might actually be how we kill Phantom. In fact, that is exactly how I kill Phantom. Go here, rest. What does Sentry mode upgrade to do? 1? 30 HP is pretty sketchy. I have to rest. This fight's gonna be hard. It's like, okay, opening with Sentry mode is good. Sentry mode. Let's upgrade all of these. Bodyguard plus. Dirge plus. Thanks, Osti. Okay, Sweeping Gaze gives me like sustainable damage every turn. Snap is good. Give Retain to this defense so I can block on the important turn, which means I want to invoke here. And block when I can. Sweeping Gaze. I want to block. Okay, we get to go defend. I think I'm just going to Dirge. And then wisp out this invoke. Take 5. But eventually we're going to kill with Soulstorm or Berry. Soulstorm doing a lot right now. Okay, we get to invoke. Second invoke. Give Retain. This does 41. I mean, that's quite good. Play this. I guess I wasted an energy by not playing Soulstorm, but I think keeping it around to do giga damage makes sense to me. Sweeping Gaze. Okay, strike, strike. Sweeping Gaze. Now I can actually play the fun stuff. 1433. Osti's gonna lose his health. I think we're gonna do this. This does 33 damage. Okay. $32 coming my way. I can retain the berry. Tank the hit, and then kill. Dude. Whew. That was close. We get a power potion. We get a hang. Hang is funny. Really. I don't think we need it. Right, we have a bunch of things that are already good first hits. Shared Fate definitely helps in Act 2. And don't really care about losing the strength because Barry would do 61 instead of 63. It's not like a percentage change. Turn Unleash into Protector. 10 damage, equal damage to Oxy's max HP. It's really good on the dirges. I like that. And it upgrades to cost 0. Sandcastle, upgrade 6 random cards. I mean, upgraded Invoke is good. Upgrade Dirge is good. Soulstorm, not that good. That doesn't... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Quite a few good upgrades, quite a few bad upgrades. I think I'm going to take the Protector. It also looks cool, which is an important thing to consider. We have Shared Fate. There's 3 elites that way. Hitting shops. I could remove 2 strikes. Going this way. And then take 2 fires, but only 1 elite going this way. This way gets me a shop, 2 elites or 3 elites. I can kind of decide what I'm doing. Couple events. Let's go that way. $14 block. What do I want to do? Haunt is probably good here. I can't block you anyway. So we'll just accept it and try and do most haunt damage I can here. Which is not very much, apparently. 16 to all. This does 11 plus 6. Can't kill that guy. Yikes, man. Taking another 6. But there's a lot of souls in here now. Which I have yet to draw, I guess. You're doing more. Strike does the same as haunt damage. Wow. What a genuinely horrific draw odds. I think I can handle this. Yeah. Okay, now you die. Whoa. Death March. 4 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Kind of weird. I know it's good with souls, right? Each soul makes it do 8 more damage, but I do have Soul Storm, which is just permanent. It is a short-term burst. So let's say I play 2 souls. This will do 24 damage. Maybe that is good. What do you upgrade to? We'll try it, actually. I've hated on this card. It seems okay in our current situation. Chem X. I didn't even look at anything else. I saw Chem X. Holy cow. Defy is also really good. My first, like, actual block card. But Chem X in this deck is... Give me more dirges? Okay, let's go Severance here. Weaken you. And I'm just gonna wisp out the Invoke. It's net blocked for next turn. Okay. Dirge looking kind of fire. I don't know, maybe Death March is good. 16 damage. Okay, I need to upgrade these so soon. Soul Plus would go bananas here. You're dead. Me invoke. It's just so much draw. You're dead. I can only do 9. Okay. Let's redraw an attack, I guess. Capture Spirit. I am setting myself up for that one elite that just destroys you when you play Souls. That's fine, though. What could possibly go wrong? So I've just taken Chem X, so this shop is a waste. I mean, 2 fires is also really good now. I need to upgrade these dirges. Let's just go that way. We're getting fewer elites, and I think that's okay. Okay, well... Give retain to this. Let me invoke and then dirge. Man, that feels good. Once dirge does 4 instead of 3 per, it's gonna be so sick. Okay, let's go Severance. Start drawing. I don't know, guys. Death March might be kind of fire. There's more souls in there. Let's play the Wisp. 48 damage already. This just does 26. 56 damage. I think I can kill. This soul will draw 2. And Osti's at 10, right? So 56. Try and redraw it. Do not redraw it. Protector does 26. Which is not enough. So... Well, they only block for 3, so this is my best block. And it full blocks. Okay. I guess we're doing it again. 31. Wait, this deck is sweet. Another Capture Spirit. Yeah, let's just commit to the bit. 3 Foul Potions. How much do I care about these? Honestly, quite a bit. Touch of Insanity is good with Berry, I guess. Okay, my friend. Death March does 24. This does 16 to everybody. I have so many upgrades that I need. 16 plus 6 is only 22. Sadly. We'll summon 5 for me. So we're not blocking, but we're also not taking damage. And Osti has Giga Health. 23 damage to you. I need to upgrade Protect. I have so many upgrades that this deck needs. Okay. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. There's the berry. Attack for 5/2. Dirge will summon 6, so I'm actually just fine if I go Wisp, Invoke, Invoke, Dirge. My deck is all souls. Let's go. Soul, 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 soul. There's the invoke. One more soul. Capture spirit. You're gonna wake up next turn. So give myself time here. This will not wake you up, and I can retain bodyguard for next turn. Oh, but you wake up with block now. That's fairly rude. In fact, that's quite rude. But 37 plus 61. What does that look like? 90 something. Gotta be enough, right? Sweet. Putrefy. That can turbocharge my damage. Colorless potion. I think I like shackling potion more, and I just need upgrades. First upgrade. I think making this cost 0 is a big game. Okay. Is this Soul Strike? Soul Storm. And this is Death March. So, okay. My strikes get slightly less embarrassing. Now we upgrade the Dirge almost certainly. Invoke. Putrefy. Do I want that for next turn? Probably. Big souls. Okay, so you are weekend. This does 16 to everything, so I can almost kill everybody. Almost. Part of me wants to find an invoke. The other part of me wants to just do this. Who needs to block when you just have a giant Asti friend? Alright, souls. So there's a bunch of souls in my deck. Holy souls. Yeah, let's draw into them. Up your strength. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do this. Save the souls for next turn. Soul plus. Yeah. There's Barry. 61. Bruh. Add 2 souls into your hand. Okay. Okay. More souls. Let's just commit to the bit. I don't need this. It's funny, but I definitely don't need it. I have enough souls. Let's upgrade Dirge. It is this fight, so we'll see how hard this is. Give retain to a Death March. Play a strike. Defend for as much as I can. The goal is to kill this dude before it becomes a problem. Defy. Invoke. Bodyguard is sort of net damage. Not really. I think I'm better off just playing like Soulstorm or so. This is a scary turn. But I get to go Putrefy. Severance to make more souls. Then I get to go with Invoke. Shackling Potion. How many souls do I have? Not that many because both of my dirges are in my deck. 3x3 attack for 9. Okay. So far, I would rank this as genuinely terrifying. But this could be worse. Because I just get to do this. 46 damage from Asti. And now our time to shine. It's all or nothing. Let's do it. I can play my dirge into a wisp. And then it gets really scary. 44. 52. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine here, guys. This does 106. Okay. That was a little bit sketchy. I think with a deck with this much draw, I want another Wisp. It's been really clutch. Alright, my friend. For real? No souls, huh? None of these are helpful. Wait a second. How many attacks are in my discard? 2. So this is gonna do... If I play Severance... 63... Calculator. 63 plus... 13 plus 13 is 89? Plus 7? 96? But I'm taking like 25 in the process. Phew. $63 plus 13 plus 13. I think this has the highest chance of being good. I want to play Severance and see if I can draw into an answer for this. Wow. Genuinely one of the worst draws. Okay, I guess. Can't play Beatdown because the spikes would just kill me. We go to 10. There we go. 14, big dirge. I don't know what was so hard about that last time. Full 16, 13. This fight is not very good for me. This is what I've learned. Alright, deck. 7 energy. What can we do with it? Wisp is a good start. Putrefy, also a good start. Just getting a lethal attack out there. Let's Shared Fate. Last card is also a soul, obviously. . I need to find a defend. Let's just keep drawing, I guess. I'll play Invoke to free up space. There's my defend. I can play one Protector. There's another defend somewhere in my deck, right? There is. Okay, great. Second defend means we're pretty much okay. How many souls are left? Quite a few. Make more. Don't mind a bodyguard. Death March kills. 159 damage. Borrowed time. Kind of bad with souls. Insane with dirge. Like, ridiculously good with dirge. Sadly, I have to rest. I'm at a very low life total. Also, really bad start. That's fine, though. See, my deck doesn't block very well. And Asti can't take this for me. But I'll take Mind Rot. It's kind of a disaster. But this actually seems okay. I can go Severance. Asti's gonna tank this. Borrowed time gives me 4. Let's draw. Okay, let's go Wisp. Invoke. Borrowed time. Severance gives me quite a few more souls. Let's make sure I don't die. Cool. Okay, still not taking damage. The souls are here. This turn... You're healing up anyway. I think I want to just go Invoke plus Dirge. Because we're trying to set up a bunch of souls in one turn rather than anything else. Okay, this is even kind of better. Make Berry free this combat. Well, let's see what I draw more. There's a Wisp. Okay, I did draw the Death March, so I guess we're kind of going in now. Play this, get the Putrefy out there. It's all souls in a Dirge. There's the Dirge. So let's make... Do I need to make Berry free? I might actually just have lethal anyway. I think I do need to make Berry free. We'll start there. Then it's all souls, right? So we can capture Spirit. Asti's not going to get any bigger, and I'd like to redraw this. I want to give myself a chance to redraw this as well. There we go. Sweet. I think I perfected that fight, or maybe took one. Ooh, Reanimate. Call the Void also kinda ridiculous with this deck. Reanimate Protector, though, that's a cool combo. Plays well with borrowed time, and it actually gives me some semblance of a block plan. This can solve essentially any problem, though. But I'm trying to kill in one turn. I'm taking reanimate. Okay, we are fighting Aeonglass. Test subject is also a big problem for us. Okay, Fiddle is not it. 212. So, getting the strikes out of the deck will be good. That's probably what I'm going to use this on. I'm not going to Lord's Parasol a deck like this. So we will do this. Get the strikes out of here. Shop. Late shop. And I have so many upgrades that I need. So fire maxing is kind of important. I could do that. That gives me quite a few events, because events can give you card removes too. Or upgrades. It's just upgrades and removes. That's all this deck needs. Also, look at this. I don't know if they take max HP when they hit you or not. I think to you. Okay. So summon X 4 times is... This will go down to 2, down to 1, up to 4. This will add 2, so this will be summon X 6 times. 24, 16 plus 12, 28. So if I don't invoke... Oh, I have plating as well. So I'll essentially have 28 block. And 16 plus 12 is 28. So I should be able to go invoke. Borrowed time. Dirge. I did the math wrong anyway. We're totally safe here. There's all my wisps. Wheat. Snap will kill. Retain to defend, I guess? I don't know. So Osti's tanking that just fine. More souls, please. I'm just gonna go invoke. And make sure Osti tanks this healthy. This times 5. 16 plus 14 is 30. This is only... It's going to be times 7, right? 4 times 7 is 28. And a wisp. Oh, well. Boring. Boring. But you're all dead now. Haunt. Okay. That is a genuine major upgrade. 10 HP or add regret for 300 gold. Regret is the one that makes you lose HP. I guess I'll just heal. It's not good. But at least I can't get that again. Okay, rough opener. However, pretty good. 2x5 and 6. Taking just a little bit. It's not that bad. How do I not just play Dirge here? The answer is I just play Dirge. 46 damage. Pretty good. Okay, Osti is huge. There's another Dirge. Mega Osti. He's so big. And now We move. Soulstorm already just kills this dude. I can just spin to berry. You're dead. Cleanse is like kind of bad against Aeonglass. It is sort of the only card this character has in the matchup. Does summon. I think I'm just gonna dirge past it. It's fine. 200 gold. 3 cards with Adroit. Gain block. Ooh, Danse Macabre. Great combo with... Okay, Borrowed Time, Reanimate, Severance. Sentry Mode, Severance. Good with the Dirges. Berry. It's pretty good. It's not upgraded. This might be... I want a card that costs zero play a lot. Adroit Protector's messed up. Adroit Borrowed Time I'm playing basically every time. And I can make an Adroit Invoke. Reblock. Seems good. Adroit. Adroit. Oh, Adroit Capture Spirit's also really good. I want it in every matchup, so... we will do that. I can buy Defy, but I'm seeing another shop, aren't I, at the very end? So if I save my money, 100 gold for a move isn't too bad. Clumsy for a relic. We'll lose 6 HP for gold. Clumsy is fairly annoying, actually. But I'll take it. He said's good. I will take that one. Yeah, okay. Fire maxing. We just get to upgrade everything. Next upgrade, I think it's gotta be Borrowed Time. Mercury Hourglass, that's helpful. Next upgrade. There's so many. It's gotta be Haunt. Take an Elite. Start with extra energy. That I can't do anything with. Love it. Okay, take a big hit. Yeah, that card in your starting hand is really quite tragic. You're already weakened. Putrefy makes it much easier to kill. Dirge makes it just block everything forever. Okay, let's go. It has ended. This is 36. I like going with Reanimate. Weaken you a bit. How many souls are in my deck? Quite a few. Let's play the Haunt. Could have also played Invoke. Okay, this is nice. I can go like weaken. Only 12. More souls. See what I can draw into here. And you're only attacking for 12, so let's just dirge it all. I think next turn is going to be the setup for a big scary turn. Borrowed Time a little bit late, but it is funny at least. Soul, 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 soul. Yeah, I definitely don't want to play Borrowed Time yet. 62. Okay. Death March is quite important. Just freeing up space. There's the Wisp. Okay, I can capture spirit. Don't mind. Protector. Death March. Ooh, max HP and max HP. Love that. Don't need any of these. So, don't need to rest yet. What else do I want to upgrade? There's still so many things I want to upgrade. Reanimate can help quite a bit in the test subject. The first phase in particular is terrifying. The Invoke upgrades are also really good. Invoke is a card I play often. See, this is a good opening hand. Big. Big Osty. Taunt. And then we just have some fun. 10 by 2. Here we go. Invoke. Wisp borrowed time? Yeah. Dirge. Oh, he's so big. Big. Okay. You might have a problem, my friend. Capture spirit, might as well. Yeah, you're dead to souls. New one. Get putrefied down. You're dead. Where's your friend? You around? You're dead. What a beautiful time. Another invoke. Nah, I gotta skip. Take the shop, which does let me card remove or buy some potions. Ooh, friendship. Genuinely, this could be good. $74, $72 would be like $140, so I can't buy that and friendship. Folly's a big problem. Removing So would help a lot, but it does retain, so it's not that big of a deal in the deck. I think I'm gonna get a draw potion to make my turn 1 better. And I probably need a little bit better block, right? Weaken's quite nice. Friendship, I have invokes to handle that. I think I need better block. Gain max HP. Rest. Okay, these are both gonna be hard. But we'll see what happens. Yep, this is the time to draw 3. This turn is terrifying. That's why we got Defy, though. $21 damage. I think I want to just retain the soul. Probably correct. That way I can do it next turn. But you're only weak for this turn. No, we'll retain the soul. And I guess we'll Bone Brew. There's our Protector. Really good use of Bone Brew, Caleb. Thank you. Thanks, y'all, for the compliments. I can Wisp Dirge. That will block 4. Wisp will be 4, so this will be 6 times 4. 24, and I'm already at 17. Plus 17 is 41. it's just going to add 24. So 32 plus 24 is 56. So allegedly this still doesn't kill. It's base 15, yeah, plus 17 for his max HP. And this adds, if I play a Wisp, it'll be 4 times 6. So let's draw. That doesn't help. Okay, we're not killing. The weaken's very important. Do I even play Wisp then? Maybe I don't even play Wisp. I just dirge for 4 here. Actually, it's net more block. Because he only gains like 2 strength because of things. Let's do it. 52. Alright, Asti, this does 15. We get to establish a haunt. So what am I looking for? That's a lot of souls. Definitely establish a haunt. Although, is there any attack that I want to be able to play? Potentially a Severance. Yeah, 1 soul and Soulstorm will kill. I can go Haunt, Soulstorm, Invoke, and then just pass. And the next turn looks pretty good. Because this does 19. Haunt, Soulstorm, Invoke. Oh. I probably want to Borrowed Time a Dirge. But I have kind of ruined that. Potentially, anyway. Okay, Borrowed Time a Dirge. Yes, that is the play. The only problem is Death March is on the bottom, but we can make it work. Asti's huge. Oh, and we have Haunt active too. I would like to save a Putrefy if I can. Block. I mean, I can play Severance. It doesn't really free up a space. It's just block. Reanimate's a good one. I will retain the Putrefy for next turn. Basic Soul. I'll play a Defy. I would also like that for next turn. I can Bodyguard. Second Defy. I mean, am I just blocking this? Is that what's happening? 88 damage. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. This gives me even more time to set up. Right? I can like capture Spirit, Invoke. This does 95 damage. We don't talk about that. Okay, maybe this fight was not a concern after all. This is the time to Shared Fate you. And Putrefy. Start drawing. I will Captured Spirit. Bad Death March. I can probably just win if I play Reanimate. But we can also keep going. Okay, Defy is great. Ooh, I like this. Retain. No. Retain Soul Plus. Then I get to go Reanimate, Invoke. Bro's only doing 18 to me. And you're looking a little bit weak vulnerable, sir. Protector does 183. And I might be able to redraw it. You're dead. Okay, perfect boss. 64 out of 107 Asti. Problem is I don't have any potions. But we'll see. Yeah, about that. Okay, well we wake up taking damage. Can give Wisp Retain. And this blocks for a little bit. Good morning, Aeonglass. Okay, here we get to go Wisp, Haunt, Big Dirge. I'm not going to Shared Fate yet. Okay, give me some souls. Have Invoke. I want to play Soul. That way the Wither goes to my discard pile. What are we trying to grab? I mean, we're trying to set up a Soul Storm for sure. I need to start doing damage. Death March already doing 56 is not bad. I want to get Invoke down. Second Invoke also kind of nice. And there's still a lot of souls. Next turn looks pretty good. So let's go Wisp. 64. Play the Invoke. Hang out. Give me more Withers. More souls. Okay, Putrefy can get rid of both of your statuses. If I defy first, then you will actually be vulnerable, so that's part of the plan. So if I play this, Wither will be created in my discard, this soul. Great. Now, Putrefy makes you vulnerable. Then what? Then what am I doing? I can borrow Time of Dirge. I mean, this does pretty good. 46. This does 94 something. This is pretty good damage. That's worth playing. I think I want to keep drawing. The reason I did that early is so I could potentially redraw the card. Death March is a good one. It does 102. Okay. I could borrow Time of Bury. But I think the better play is to go Invoke. This is 3 for 20. Yeah, we go Invoke. Borrowed Time. So this is 4 for 20. Slightly better than Dirge, but Dirge gives us souls. And he's huge. The other more important thing is it just gives Asti max HP. So we can kill with that as well. Sadly, we missed. Shared Fate prevents 4 damage. Maybe not worth playing. Sure, Spirit's alright. No, Asti! You're max HP though! Okay. That's a little bit tragic, but I'm gonna get another Wither. And the Withers hit me, not Asti. Which could be good or bad, but I needed his max HP to be kind of high. There is still a Reanimate in the deck and a lot of souls. This prevents 4, but it makes me take 6. But it does free up my hand for next turn, and maybe that's more important. Withers hit me, doesn't really matter what I do. I'll play a Sentry mode. It's a little bit of extra damage. RIP Asti. You did good stuff out there. Okay, capture spirits. We draw. We draw. Wither goes to the discard pile. Get out of here. Create more souls. Hand is full. Just 49. I think we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80 right there. Yeah, we're fine. Get out of here. Okay. Pure Souls takes down Aeonglass. We're so close to keeping Asti alive so that the Protector would have done giga damage, but we didn't really need it. The deck was so sick. That was the most souls I've ever had. A lot of fun though. I'm really enjoying the Necrobinder last couple runs. Only one perfect boss. Sad. But yeah, that's the deck. It was Chem X Dirge. That was essentially the entire build. And then the rest figured itself out. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.